What's going on, guys? Spacely here with another episode of Let's Break It Down. On this gameplay today, I got CTF Arkaden against Team Fear. I'm going to show you how to slay on this map, what you want to do as a slayer, and how your team wants to push and progressively go into their base and pull their flag and win the game. So as you see, as a slayer, you want to push in green and control green for the whole entire game on this side. Majority of the time on this side, I'm going to be pushed in green, and I'm going to be controlling it. What I'm doing in green is I'm blocking spawn, so the other team's going to be spawning in paint, and that's an easier pull for us. And then my other slayer, which is John, is going to be up top glass, holding down paint if they're going to overextend. And if they don't overextend, they're going to come towards me, and I'll pick them off. So in the beginning, I kind of camp green for a little, just make sure they don't get control of it, and I'm backing up because I know there's one in their back base corner, and I don't want to get taken out by that submachine gun over there. So I'm going to wait for him to push out, and Saint picks him up on top glass, and now this is where I'm going to make my move into their base. And there's actually one on their flag, Fizzerp. I try to put some shots into him, but they don't connect. But I'm just chilling here in their spawn, forcing spawns. I'm sorry, it's kind of slow in the beginning, but it'll get better towards the end. Moho's wrapping back to the base. I pick him off with my ACR, and this is where we start to push and try to get this flag out. As John pulls the flag, but unfortunately gets taken out by Assassin. I'm going to be pushing to get them off paint. I pick off Moho, and I pick off Hysteria coming to rotate back to their flag, and I'm going to pull this out with 3 dead for Fear. And as you see on my mini-map, someone's in green forcing them up top spawns. And John's watching backstairs in case the guy up top dies, which he did. So they're either going to be coming our backstairs or they're going to come straight from top glass. And you see me with the pistol right now because I ran out of ammo with my ACR. And I have no gun, so I'm just going to chill out, wait for someone to come. And of course Fizzerp does. He's coming, pulling the flag. And I pick up his PP90, sorry. And now I'm just going to push back into green. Moho gets that spawn. I pick him up. And I know they're going to be coming from paint now. So I'm going to pick up Fizzerp easily. And I'm going to try to get this other pull. But this is where I mess up. Instead of just pulling the flag out, going minibar, I try to contest the guy that got the green spawn. Which I shouldn't have done. But that's what scrims are for. You look at what you did wrong and you just capitalize on it and make sure you don't mess up next time. But going back to green, Hysteria picks me off, and John's just controlling top glass right now as a slayer. That's what you want to do also. You want to control top glass and make sure they don't have the power position on you, and just basically team shoot them, sort of like Halo, and just make sure you kill everyone and stop them from pulling your flag. As I pick off Fizzerp from top glass, he's trying to pull our flag, and I get a nice drop shot on Hysteria. What you doing, boy? And then I'm just sitting top glass, trying to pick the flag off, going through green, but unfortunately I don't, and we're going to try to make our move. But we are up 2-0 on this side, so we don't really need to force it. We don't necessarily need the cap. They're going to need to push us more than we need to push them because we're already up in the game 2-0, and it's looking pretty good for us. So I'm just gonna sit back for a little. If I pause like from time to time because I'm just playing slow because I'm defending my flag carrier, I'm sorry if I just pause because there's really nothing to commentate if I'm just sitting there. But I'm gonna make my way towards Burger Town to try to get this flag return. Fear has 2 dead, so why not try to get them? And we get 2 dead again. Rizma picks off Moho, I pick off Hysteria, and me and Rizma are going to try to make an attempt. But Fizzerp's with his flag carrier helping him out, and that's a good job by Fizzerp. But John's set up over by green. He's going to try to get this last attempt here for the flag return, and we're hoping we could go up 3-0, but if we don't, it's fine. We don't need to force nothing. Like I said, we're up, we're winning. A W is a W by 100 or 1. It doesn't matter. And I pick off a nice shot on Moho, but Hysteria hits me in the head with his ACR. And it looks like no one's going to get this flag return, neither team. So it's going to be 2-0 going into the next side. And we're going to see if Fear could do anything, because we're going to be on the bad side. But I pick up this flag. There's only 7 seconds left. and Saint needs Assassin, but he can't get the flag return because they spawned on flag at green. So it's 2-0 us. We won first side, and I just want to say something like, I respect Mo. Mo, if you watch this, I have respect for you because you're a humble person. But when we played Fear yesterday, like, they were just getting so mad that we beat them, and like, I went off on them basically. And Moho said, like, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have won. I don't think that's necessarily true because the only thing is I got most of the kills. My teammates would have got more kills if I didn't get as many kills as I did. But Fizzerp was trying to talk shit, and I personally don't have respect for that kid at all. But he can say what he wants. It doesn't affect me, but I have no respect for that kid whatsoever. And he gets a schmangalang dang right there. Good job, Fizzip. Where are you going? I pick off Hysteria trying to cut me off, and I get this nice 3-piece on Moho trying to run our flag. And that's 3 dead for Fear, so we're going to try to make our move for their flag. I don't know why Rizmo went over to Burger Town. He's a OBJ player. He should have pushed right into bar. And I'm just going up top glass because this is what you want to do on this side as a Slayer. On this side, you want to go top glass, and you want to push back stairs and force spawns, which I think I do. I might not get it because they might be watching it, but hopefully I do show you guys a good example on how to do that. But as you see, John's rotating back. We're all rotating back. We're on bad side. And while I rotate back, I pick off Fizzerp. But unfortunately, Hysteria is in green, trying to hold down spawns like I did on the other side. So he knows what he's doing, and he's doing it right. So as a Slayer, you always want to rotate back like I'm doing. I'm rotating back every single time, especially when you're on bad side and you're up 2-0. But I should have won that gunfight. Assassin just picked me off. That was a nice shot by Assassin. But see, we're all rotating back, even our OBJs. Like Saint, he might overextend because he's the OBJ. He has the right to. But we just got 3 dead on Fear. We're going to make our move. We're going to push up progressively, and we're going to try to get another pull on this bad side. This bad side, you want to play kind of slow so they don't counter you. But we get this pull. I pick off Assassin watching our mini bar, because they spawned in the back left corner. And who's running the flag? Saint's stunned right now with green, and Hysteria's top glass, holding that down for his team. Maho's trying to get the return. He's pushing in our base. He's gonna push towards green, but I'm rotating back, so hopefully I pick him off right here. And I fortunately think I do. Yeah, I pick him off, and he doesn't get the return. So we got 2 dead for Fear right now. We're gonna try to get this cap, and we do get this cap. So now we're up 3-0 in this game, and I see a set Assassin, Hysteria over at green, and Hysteria's trying to push our base. They're getting desperate. They're down 3 with 2 minutes left, so you're gonna see Fear push a lot here. But I'm gonna be rotating back every time, so we should be fine. But I'm gonna make my way through mini bar, over through broken. I'm gonna try to get top glass control. And this is where I think I start working the spawns. Or I might just control top glass and watch B-Dom. What I do right here is I'm making sure they don't spawn Burger Town. If I peek that, they're going to spawn in the back left corner, or they're going to spawn back bar. And this is where I push around and I pick a couple off, I think. Nothing really to commentate. And I see 2 B-Dom. I'm kind of in a sticky situation because they're all team shouting me. And I'm just chilling top glass, holding it down for my team so they can't get it. But Hysteria comes top glass. He tries to get in a gunfight with me. I got kind of shaky. I thought I was going to get outgunned, but I played that smart, got behind it, and I predicted him. And I just needed that ground so Moho couldn't run it out. And Rizma comes up and kills him from behind, and we get that return. So that was a good play by me, I think. And I pick one off in mid, Assassin, and I'm looking at our flag because I know they're going to try to pull with a minute left and pick off Fizzer, trying to run our flag. Now that's 2 dead for Fear. We're going to try to get this flag cap as John pulls towards green. We're going to be rotating back and watching the cutoffs. The main cutoffs are mini bar and top glass. That's the 2 cutoffs you got to watch. As they're 2 in mini bar right now, take out 1, and Saint takes out 1 as well. And Rizma takes 1 out after that, so that's 3 dead for Fear. We're looking for 1, and we do get this cap. So now we're up 4-0 with 30 seconds left. And I think all of you know that Fear isn't going to really get a flag cap here, but I pick up a nice 2-piece, and that was a nice headshot by me. I didn't think I was going to hit that shot, but I did, and there's only 15 seconds left in this gameplay. We won 4-0 against Fear. We won map count 5-4. They won like every S&D against us, and we won every CTF, but we got lucky and won the last S&D. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I ended up going 27-13. Please like if you want another episode on the other 2 maps for Let's Break It Down, and make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next time, love you all. Peace.